What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. People are walking around with subconscious tightness based on their upbringing, based on your karma, based on a whole zillion reasons why you should be small. The people have told us this. And we've been walking around with that. And you can plaster whatever you want to on top. Here's my NLP training that teaches me I'm this, that, or the other. But if I haven't got into the subconscious stuff, it's going to be always there to bite me in the tail. So I'm offering a different way. I'm suggesting a different way of looking at this. I'm saying, let's acknowledge this stuff is here. And instead of turning away from it and denying it, like everybody's doing, like 7 billion people are doing, we could do something different. We could change the narrative, and we could change it right now, but not by putting some idea on that I think I should be like this or like that. How about just being who I fucking well am? How about that? Because you know what? That is good enough. You are good enough right now as you are. Right now. And from that place there's a destiny that wants to happen and emerge, and it will happen as long as we get all the shit, the barriers out of the way. But the only way to do that is confront it. Here's that barrier in my relationship. Here's that barrier in my career. I don't know what it is. What is that? I can't get my head around it. You don't need to. Where's the pain? Where's the tightness? Honor it. Is it emotional? I can't be alone. I can't be on my own. Is that it? Am I afraid of, like, if I end this relationship, for example, I won't have any resources? Is that it? I understand it. I'm not trying to make light of it. Absolutely not. I know these are limitations, or these are issues that we have to confront. I know it's not easy. I'm not saying you can just click your fingers and it's gone. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, it's all a bloody illusion. And if you get into it, there's nothing to be afraid of it. There's nothing to be afraid of. Because once you get into it and you honor it and express it, suddenly you realize, well, you know what? That's not me. That's not who I am. How do you deal with a broken down relationship? How do you deal with it? You think about when you were maybe a teenager and you got married. Sorry, you got married. Maybe you did. They're all speeding up these days. Our 17-year-old is practically married. You're in your first relationship and it feels like, wow, you know, this is my meaning for life. This is everything to me. Then it breaks down. And you feel like completely blasted by it. Everything falls apart. Your whole reason for being has fallen apart. And you're in mourning, you're in pain, you're in sorrow. And you might be like that for months. You might even be like that for years, but there comes this point, this moment where you say, oh, you know what? I've had enough of that now. I've had enough of that now. I'm bored with that. The moment you have that level of acceptance of it is the moment you're free of it. But the only way to become truly free is to become so as one with it, so in it, so honoring it, that there's nothing resisting it. You become the pain. You become the heat. You become the fear. You become the resistance. You're in that, the whole 9 yards. You're right in it. And then when you're right in it, something absolutely profoundly magical happens, because you realize it's not you. It's not who you are. Whilst you're up here resisting, oh, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that difficult choice. I don't want to do that. As soon as you do that, you are the small I. And no matter what rosy stuff you paint on this, you're always going to be small I. But the moment you get right into it, wow, here's the opportunity. This is pure alchemy. This is where we can change the story. I mean, really change it. Not just paint some illusionary idea on top. I'm talking to really change, because this is alchemy. Because everything is consciousness. And if I touch the bit in me that says, I can't, I won't, I'm not able to, I'm small. If I can touch that, I can burst the illusion that it is. And when I do that, I unleash cosmic self through it. But I have to have the courage to get in there and work with it. And if I do that, something magical will happen. And not only that, but my processing doesn't have to last days or weeks or months. You can process in hours. The degree to which you commit to the process determines the speed with which you can break through. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I want you to put yourself in a situation in your day-to-day life which causes anxiety, fear, or frustration. I want you to put yourself in that now. Just call out, just a word or two. What do you feel now and where?
Pressure in my chest and my jaw is really tight.
Okay. Pressure in your chest and your jaw is really tight. What else? What are other people feeling?
Neck pain.
Neck pain. Okay. What else? Who's feeling tight in the abdomen? Yeah, because I can feel it from here. What else are you feeling? Buzzing in the head, maybe? Maybe the heart is tight. I can feel a stabbing pain in the heart somewhere. Explore the situation you're in. What is it you're afraid of? What is it you're afraid of in this situation? What is it you need from the situation? Or think you do? You actually do know the truth about the situation. What is it you're resisting? Here's the golden opportunity. There it is. You can touch it inside of you. It's in your abdomen, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, mind, emotions. There it is. Now here's the thing. This is not who you are. This is not who you are. You don't have to be victimized by this anymore. You don't have to be afraid of pulling it out into the light and looking at it. There's my fear. There's my lack of trust. There's my sense of worthlessness or disempowerment. There it is. And now I can do something completely magical. Completely magical. I can open a doorway through it inside myself. Open a doorway. Just see yourself opening the door and step through it. There it is. There's the pain. There's the tightness. But here I am, witnessing it. This is me. I'm not that. Wow. Wow. And now I have another opportunity, since I've become present with it. I can unwind the tightness. I can unravel it. I can dissolve it. Once I've completely accepted it and not pushed it away, now I can do something with it. Keep your eyes closed. Continue to breathe. Gently stand up in your own time, but stand up with the feelings you're having. Stay in the feelings. I can unwind the tightness. I can unravel it. I can dissolve it. Once I've completely accepted it and not pushed it away, now I can do something with it. The entirety of the universe begins to flow through you in unimaginable ways. And life takes off big time. It's a choice, and it begins right now. Thank you so much for coming tonight. It was a pleasure to see you, meet you, and work with you. Thank you for coming.